We have to humble ourselves to accept God's love, right? We won't be able to fully accept God's love if we're still having this pride issue that we struggle with every single day, right? We thinking we don't need God, we don't need His love for certain situations. We don't need to pray about certain situations that we've been struggling with our whole life, and we just never even ask God for help, right? We have to humble ourselves to be able to fully accept God's love. And once we fully accept God's love, we can learn how to spread God's love to other people, right? So then we go verse 19, which says here, we love because He first loved us. That's what love is about, man. He loved, we loved, we loved because He first loved us, right? All this love for each other, for maybe your spouse, your friends, your family, for God, it all comes from Him, right? He created all of this, right? All the emotions and everything. And He knows how the emotions work, right? So why would we not give our love back to Him when He gave the love to us, right? So what I also said here is, in my notes, I said our love is coming from God, and now how are we? And then I turned it into a question. Now, how are we going to use it? Is the question. So that is my question for y'all. How are y'all using God's love today, right? What are y'all doing with God's love, right? Are y'all using it to spread the word? Are y'all keeping it to yourselves, right? Y'all maybe like getting scriptures and stuff like that, but you're just keeping it to yourselves. You're not telling anybody who needs to know about this, right? Because I used to be that way. And I think that's why God had this call on me to do this, right? And I was like, so why would I not tell everybody about what God can do in their lives, right? When you accept Him, right? When you accept Jesus Christ into your heart, why would I not tell everybody what He can do, right? And so that's a beautiful thing that I've learned from it. And then verse 20, we'll go there, which says here, if anyone says I love God and yet hates his brother or sister, he's a liar. For the person who does not love brother or sister whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. Remember how we were just talking about the other day when we were just talking about how we have to have faith to believe in the unseen, right? Like with God, right? This is where our faith is being tested, right? So what I said here is, we cannot claim to love God and hate people or hold grudges all the time. It's time to let God do the justice for us, right? And so let's turn to Proverbs 24.